Welcome to the Introduction to HMIS Data Entry Training, Part 8, Project Exit. I'm Andrea Carey, a System Administrator for the NCCEH Data Center. This training will teach you how to close out client files in HMIS by recording project exits. To do that, we'll remind you about what is a project exit and project exit dates. Then we'll show you how to record project exits in HMIS and how to avoid common mistakes. Project exit is the last data entry step for our engagement with clients. When a client leaves your project, collect and record data through a project exit. What do we mean by leaving your project? This refers to when a client is no longer using the project's core services. There is specific guidance for each project type. This data is a snapshot of each client on the last day they participate in your project. Project exit is a key opportunity to update client characteristics and outcomes. We're asking what has changed for the client over the course of their engagement or stay. This data collection stage is also required for all clients, and important data elements are collected here. Quick reminder, project exit dates are determined differently depending on the project type. All refer to when the client is no longer participating in the core services of your project, whether that's outreach, temporary shelter, or permanent housing and supportive services. The project exit date is the date that is used for backdate mode for recording project exit. How to record project exit in HMIS. Check your EDA and backdate modes. For exiting an entire household, go to the Head of Households profile. Once on the Head of Households profile, go to the Entry Exit tab. Select the second pencil on the row for the client's current entry, right next to the entry date column. Do not use the Add Entry Exit button. You're closing out a current entry, not adding a new one. A new window will appear to enter project exit information. Household members. Include all of the appropriate household members by checking the boxes next to their names. Notice that the client you started on has their box already checked and grayed out. This client is automatically included. Then notice the checkbox next to the household type. If this is selected, all of the members beneath will be checked. A common error is to only exit the head of household, leaving other household members enrolled for a very long time. A common error is to only exit the head of household, leaving the other household members enrolled for a very long time. Be sure that all household members are exited if the entire family has left. Beneath that is the exit date. Check that the date matches your backdate mode. After confirming the household members and exit date information, you can record a reason for leaving. This allows agencies to track positive reasons like completed program, negative reasons like non-compliance or reached maximum time allowed, or neutral such as death. The reason for leaving is useful for adding context that destination does not collect. It is not required by HMIS at NCCEH at this time. Check with your agency administrator if you have questions about what's required. Exit destination is required for all clients. You cannot move forward with the project exit unless exit destination has a response. The list of options is in mostly alphabetical order. Here we're selecting rental by client with rapid rehousing or equivalent subsidy. If you scroll down the options list, you'll find the standard responses like client doesn't know or client refused. No exit interview completed is also located here for clients that don't get a chance to tell you where they are sleeping that night. Click Save and Continue once household members, exit date, and destination are complete. The top of the next page identifies the project and entry type selected. Do not update information here. If the project exit was created in the wrong place, close this window and record the correct project exit. To the right, there is an icon of a printer. This button allows you to print the client's responses, not the entire households. Important note, sub-assessments will be incomplete in that printed version. A table towards the top identifies the household members associated with this entry/exit and the details. Scroll to the exit assessment questions to confirm or update data. Scroll down to the exit assessment questions. Scroll down to the exit assessment questions. On the left-hand side, the household members are listed in that same menu format. You can switch between household members here to record questions for all clients. The current client is selected in blue. In the center, the project exit assessment with intake questions. In the center, the project exit assessment with exit questions is listed. The header for the box will identify the name of the assessment that is available. Here, the exit assessment is called Project Exit for SSO, DS, ES, TH, RRH, OPH, and PSH. These are the acronyms for project types associated with this exit. The project exit date will be confirmed again to the right of the header, and the questions begin below. Which questions do you answer? Edit responses to record changes with the client at exit date. Responses from project start or the most recent interim will automatically pull into this assessment, and each project exit assessment is designed for particular project types or funding sources. Scroll to the very bottom of the window to see the Save, Save and Exit, or Exit without saving buttons. Now the project exit is complete. You can see the date of Henrietta's exit is January 31st, 2019. Also notice that the column to the right that says Client Count includes 2 clients, both Henrietta and Henry. The most common mistake for project exit is leaving out household members. Project exit must be completed for all household members. Once there's a project start, eventually a client should exit your project. To do this, select all appropriate members from the checkboxes on the Exit Info page. If household members have different project exit dates, record their exits separately. This means using a different backdate mode for each member. And always check EDA and backdate modes before updating data, and then switch between profiles through the Households tab. This concludes Part 8 for project exits of our Introduction to HMIS Data Entry Training. You have completed the Data Entry Suite of trainings. Thank you so much.